if I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to be making this
Introduction.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about wireless earbuds, specifically the Jaybird Runs and what they compare to AirPods. So unfortunately the other day I was walking along and I reached for my AirPods case to put them back and I realized it wasn't there. So I have some lonely earbuds that are here. I can't use them anymore because they are dead. I've ordered a new charging case, but in the meantime while I wait for that I decided to try these out. So this is just going to be a quick review of the Jaybirds and what I think of them, and would I take these over the AirPods? Let's find out. So I'll start off with what I don't like, and then I'll go into what I do like. So the first thing that I don't like about these Jaybirds is the fit. For some reason the Jaybirds, even though they've got the extra wingtips and they've got the in-ear design, they always fall out of my ear, especially when I'm doing physical activity. So when I'm going for a run, doing like backflips and star jumps and all that, they will fall out eventually, or they'll just become loose and then the sound becomes a little muffled and you have to push them back in and you constantly have to readjust them. I've tried literally every single tip and wing and what have you in the box, cannot get a perfect fit, cannot get them to stay in my ears unfortunately. The second thing that I don't like is the connectivity issues. So I guess with AirPods I'm spoiled, you flip open the case, pop up on your iPhone, connect, bam, there you go, no gimmicks there. With the Jaybirds, sometimes they connect fine once you get the initial pairing out of the way. Other times they are a nightmare to connect. You have to repair them, you have to turn the earbuds on and off, put them back in the case and go to your Bluetooth settings, and sometimes you can't even get it to connect to the app. Like, it's just terrible compared to AirPods. When they work, when they don't, you're gonna be banging your head on a brick. Another thing that I don't like is the audio quality. I've looked at other reviews and this is very subjective, so this is what it's like with my ears and the type of music that I listen to, but the audio quality just doesn't do it for me. The highs are very screechy, there's not a lot of dynamic range and depth to the music when compared to AirPods, and I know people are going to be like, you know, AirPods don't even sound that good. They sound good to me. I think they have a very balanced, very clear sound. Jaybirds just don't have that. I don't know if there's something wrong with my particular unit, if for some reason these ones are messed up. Yeah, I don't know, they just don't sound good to me. And the last thing that I don't like is the price. It's too high for what you get. I honestly would not pay retail price for these. These were given as a gift to me, so luckily I didn't pay a dime for them, just as a disclosure, so might be potentially a little bit biased. But yeah, I would not pay full retail for these. They retail for $329 in New Zealand, which is about almost 80 bucks more than AirPods do. Now just a couple little petty gripes that I have with this. The case is too big. Like compared to the AirPods case is nice and slimline, fits in your pocket, doesn't really show off that much. This one will bulge out of your pocket. It's very big, but I mean if you're chucking it into a gym bag or something, it doesn't really matter. Also when you're pressing the buttons to like play and pause and activate Siri or whatnot, it feels like you're violating your ears. You're like pushing it really deep. That sounds very wrong, but yeah, it's really weird when you go to press the buttons. You feel like you're pushing the earbuds in more and I don't know, I just don't like using the buttons. I always just go to my phone. Last petty gripe is that battery life is not as good as AirPods. You get 4 hours on a single charge with the earbuds themselves compared to the AirPods 5. And then with the charging case you get an extra 8 hours, with the AirPods you get an extra 24. So yeah, not the biggest deal in the world. They charge with micro USB, easy enough to charge, quick charging. So I don't really think you'll be running into major battery issues when you're using these unless you've got them in all the time, which is very unlikely. Like if you think about it, go to the gym, max anyone's ever going to spend there is about 2 hours, at least. I don't know. Some gym freaks out there, let me know. So after all that, you're probably thinking to yourself that I'm not very impressed with these Jaybirds, or I'm just like roasting the hell out of them, but there's a couple things that I do like. First thing is the color. They're black. I prefer the black earbuds because they're less conspicuous. The white AirPods stand out a lot. People know when you got AirPods in. These ones, they kind of just sit in your ears and they just, you know, do what you do. Another thing that I do like is the bass. So these have really good low range response, and with the in-ear fit, it seals the sound out, so you kind of get noise cancelling as well. With the AirPods, the bass isn't that clear. It's a lot more natural. This is a lot more haptic feedback bass, which I kind of do like, but you are getting that noise cancelling, which AirPods just does not have. So the last thing that I do like about the Jaybirds is the app. It's very customizable. You can go in and change the EQs, you can make your own, you can go through a whole bunch of preset ones, or you can go and see other EQs that other people have made. I was playing around with those and they kind of made the sound experience a lot better. When I was complaining about the sound before, that was with the earbuds set to flat, no EQ changes, but when I got to play around with it, it sounded a little bit better. So overall, would I spend my money on the Jaybirds? And I think you guys can tell by now, no, I would not. Luckily, I didn't spend my money on these. The drawbacks just outweigh the pros for me, and I think I'm going to be sticking with my regular AirPods. Can't wait for my charging case to come back because I've really missed these. And some of the reasons why I think the AirPods are better is because they are a better fit for me, at least. That's, again, subjective. They connect without a fuss. They have a more balanced audio profile, which I appreciate more. Compact case, reasonable price. I mean, that's kind of arguable as well. And the core quality. Core quality only comes out of one ear on this one. AirPods, you can't beat those. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think down below. Would you take the Jaybirds or the AirPods? Or if you have like another wireless earbud recommendation, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. There are some videos popping up on the screen now, so if you have a spare moment, feel free to check those out. Anyways, that's me for the week. I will see you guys next time. Peace.